beautiful. If this is your first time here, I'm an intuitive tarot oracle reader. Now, my dear, I hope you're having an amazing day and everything is going fine with you. If today is not the best day, I'm sending you tons and tons and tons of positive energy, and I hope everything will be well soon. Now guys, today I'm back with another pick a card reading, and today it's all about, well, it's a candle wax reading to be specific, and today it's all about your future spouse. It's about the timing of your meeting. When will you meet this person? And when we talk about timing and tarot, the best thing to do is to look into where you will be energetically when you will meet this person. The reason for that is because nothing is ever set in stone. Even if someone tells you, for instance, that you will meet this person, I don't know, 1 year from now, it can always change, because that's the beauty of life, that you have your own free will, and depending on what decisions you make today, you can change the future. So you can actually either delay stuff or even speed things up. So the best thing to do to get the, this most specific timing is actually to look into your energy, to see where you will be in life, how you will be energetically, when you will meet this very significant person. And that's what we're going to do today. So as always, my dear, I have 3 piles for you to choose from, and you can either choose the crystal or of course the card below it. And because today it's like such a love themed topic, I thought I would bring out the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups here. So for pile 1, we have this beautiful crystal right here. This is pile 1, the lapis lazuli. Sometimes I forget to mention the names of the crystals. So this is pile 1. Or this beautiful card, the Ace of Cups. Look at how much love is overflowing here. So this is pile 1. And this is pile 2. Or the beautiful card of the Lovers. And for pile 3, we got this beautiful crystal right here. Or the Two of Cups. I love this card. So, as always, my dear, feel free to pause the video or even meditate on the cards, if you feel like you need more time. You'll find the timestamps in the description box, but also in the comment section. And also, my dear, if you feel drawn to book a personal reading with me, my email is down in the description box, and you can feel free to email me and then I will give you further information. But my dear, let's begin. Hey pal 1, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, when will you meet your future spouse? So what I'm gonna do is I will first get you about 2 tarot cards, my dear, and then we will start with your candle wax reading. So let's see for pile 1, please. When will they meet their future spouse? For pile 1, please. When will pile 1 meet their future spouse? Let's look into that. Okay, that's already enough. So let's see. For pile 1, when will they meet their future spouse? Too many cards. When will they meet their future spouse? Okay, 1 card fell. Alright, we got the 10 of Wands and we got the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So, my dear, what I'm seeing for you is that, okay, whatever you're right now, no matter where you are right now in your life, okay, at the time you will meet your person, you will actually be so much more lighter and so much more happier, because with the 10 of Wands being here, I'm really getting the energy that could be the case that you're there's just something, could be like a burden which you have been carrying for quite some time. You know, 10 of Wands, for me, this burden can be really anything. It could mean, for instance, still being stuck on something from the past. If we talk here, because we're talking here about relationships, right? For those of you guys who may have been in quite toxic relationships, maybe this you're somehow still carrying something with you, which obviously should not be there when you want to meet someone very significant. But this can even be more than that. This can even be just a mental kind of turmoil that you have, whether it's be self-doubt regarding yourself, with regarding your capabilities or your worth even, right? So it can really go in very different ways, but it can even be kind of, for me personally, a fear of the future. Not really knowing what's to come, like being a little bit insecure, okay? Insecure within yourself, but also insecure within or insecure in maybe how the future could unfold. There's just this kind of, just look at this man. He's like literally stepping on these, whatever these things are. They're wands, I guess, but he's blindfolded and he doesn't really know. And then there's all these kind of it really looks unsecure, right? And uncertain. And I feel like for some of you guys, maybe there's something you're still carrying, which somehow makes you feel that way. Or maybe some of you guys may have a lot of burdens again, or responsibilities, because of your family, or because of financial. It can be anything. The Ten of Wands is just this energy that really feels so heavy. And when we are occupied with certain things that hold us back, obviously, that's not the best foundation to let someone very significant to come through, right? So, but what I'm seeing for you is that at the time, okay, this is you. Because this is on the bottom, I almost feel like this is you now, or this is almost the transformation that you will go through. Because you will have to go through the transformation of letting go, or arranging yourself with the Ten of Wands and becoming the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups in comparison with the Ten of Wands is like so much lighter, okay? Like, she literally talks about this very light-hearted energy. She's like this very healing person. She's very intuitive, and she just radiates love and compassion. And maybe for some of you guys, this is love, compassion, which you need to develop within yourself first. So this is giving me kind of the energy that you need to give yourself first the love that you would like a lover to give you. So if some of you guys have some kind of problems or insecurities regarding yourself, then you will meet this person when you are in this love vibration for yourself. Because just look at the Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups being here, it talks about new love, it talks about a new beginning. So regardless whether you're asking about a new person or about maybe reconciling with someone again, and having a fresh new beginning, it is all about you already carrying this energy within you. So you cannot be insecure about yourself but then expect someone else to love you unconditionally or love you very genuinely, right? You want to always give yourself this love first, and this is really what I'm seeing here for you, my dear. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, just in general, you're definitely gonna be let me show you. Again, let's look at the cards here. Look at how uncertain and dangerous and just horrifying this looks like. And he's like tiptoeing and trying to find the next step, right? But he's really uncertain. And then we have the Queen of Cups here, who's like resting on here, and her eyes are closed, but her eyes are closed in trust. And what I'm feeling, another message, is that I feel like, my dear, there's also this kind of energy that you should let go of control. You need to trust, okay? You need to trust the universe. You need to trust whatever it is that you believe in, because I feel like, again, maybe because of the past or because of something you've experienced, you just feel like you need to constantly control things. But when we constantly try to control things, we don't let the universe, or we don't allow the universe to give, or we don't allow the universe to, yeah, let everything flow the way it's supposed to flow, right? Because we're holding too much on it. And honestly, um, most of the time when we let go of something is actually the timing when it comes our way, because we're not that desperate anymore. We're not screaming energetically that we're lacking it and we're desperate about it. But let's continue. Let's look into the candle wax, my dear. So let's see for pile 1. Okay. Oops. So let's see for pile 1. Please give me a moment, guys. I need to tune into your energy. Okay, I'm picking up on the energy just before, and there is still another message that I'm seeing, which is that maybe for some of you guys, somehow your walls are even up, okay? Could be to love, or could be just to people in general. I feel like some of you guys don't let people in that easily, and the message for you is in here: don't let your heart get rough because of people who have made you experience certain things. Don't let them take your light away. Don't let them take your gentleness away, okay? There is definitely some kind of transformation that is needed for you first to, like, I almost feel like this Ace of Cups you see over there. You're supposed to open your heart space again. Again, either because you have went through some kind of betrayal or not really good, just like, situation in the past. And it doesn't have to be only romantic. It can only just mean, for instance, maybe some of you guys did not really receive the love a child was supposed to receive. And I mean, this will definitely like have a turn on us, right? Because it really determines, in a way, maybe even when we are adults, how we see love, because whether we felt love as a child or not. So it can even be as far as that, but that's what I'm seeing. But this transformation which will actually happen is that you will almost get, like, I feel like right now you're not seeing the truth of how desirable you are, how worthy you are, and that you actually deserve the best. And I feel like you will get this clarity, and it will actually, like, I know maybe some people will say, well, how important can a change of thought be? But it can be so important, because the way we think is definitely also a way we go about decisions, and about, yeah, for instance, we would never ever, like, in different scenarios, but it definitely has an impact, right, on us and our relationship to us, but also on others, but also the way, like, it's all about you believing in yourself if you've lost that, okay? Also, at the time you will meet this person, you will financially definitely be like, having built something for yourself, foundation wise, okay? That doesn't mean that you must be at the top of your game. It could also just mean you will be, like, I almost feel like the foundation will be there. How should I explain it? For those who, like, it doesn't feel like 10 of cups, but it feels like Ace of Cups. Like, you will already have something which will be kind of living you, like, making you live secure. But there's more, like, there's definitely more to go, but you're already really comfortable with it. So this is definitely what I'm seeing when it comes to your finances. And mind you, if you have, like, if you, for some of you guys, if you have fears around finances, that I see this coming through, that at the time you will meet this person, you will turn this love, you will turn this fear or this insecurity when it comes to your finances to something stable, to something, yeah, to something which actually can last for you. Yeah, I feel like you will feel more, like, committed to life in a way, whatever this is supposed maybe to mean for someone, okay? But that's what I'm seeing here. Let me see. Also, for some of you guys, if some of you guys are, okay, it's very important for us to look after for other people and to be, of course, one of a kind nature, but we should never let ourselves come short, because it is important, to be there for others, but we also need to look after our own batteries, right? And the timing of your meeting, you're definitely gonna be very like focused on yourself. Okay, my dear, there is one message. Like, if you think take one thing out of this reading, that I'm really feeling that you will meet your person at a time where you will not chase love no more. Okay, so if you're right now really chasing love, whether you would like to, like, you would really like someone to come in, or you would like to reconcile with someone, the energy is really telling me that you will actually meet this person where you will end the chasing, where you will not feel like you desperately need someone, okay? Because you will invest the energy of yours into yourself. You will be really in your power of, creating what it is that you would like when it comes into your life. And you will not just like dependent your happiness upon whether someone else is in your life or not. Like, that will not be your focus. And I feel like that's all, maybe that's even a transformation that you need to go through when you're now really like yeah, maybe desperately looking for love, or you just would like to be with someone, which is, of course, there's nothing bad about it. I mean, that's beautiful, to be loved by others. But this is what I'm seeing for you, that at the timing that you will meet this person, you will, I'm hearing, you will not need others' validation. This is what I'm hearing here. Yeah. Which is really funny, because I'm actually seeing this person, like, this person could be a soulmate. And I almost feel like you may have done this contract with them, that you want them to come in when you don't need them, not because you want to, make yourself go through hell. No, because you want to be an independent person who's not dependent on others, when this person comes through. Because I feel like if the person, or I mean, for those even who know this person already but you're not together yet, if the person would come in now, and you would come into union, then it would not have the ideal, like, kind of journey than this happening at this current time that I'm looking in right now. Because I feel like for some, yeah, there could be some disharmony within you, or the way, maybe for those who know this person and they're in separation, maybe the way you've separated, there has been something toxic, and there's just some pause that needs to happen in order for things to, I don't know, to work out somehow. And for those who don't know this person, I just feel like there is something in your life which is occupying you right now. Could be toxic people, could be narcissistic people around you, could even be things from the past again. Maybe you've had, for some, because I know some people could not even have a relationship yet, but for those who may have had relationships, maybe it was a very toxic ex. Or again, parents. Like, parents have a huge impact on children. I mean, obviously, right? So we should not take this lightly. The relationship we have to our parents can be tremendously, I mean, impactful to how a person evolves. And that's what I'm seeing, that there's almost this indecisiveness when it comes to your energy, but it has to be like worked out, okay? And you will step more into your power. And again, my dear, I'm almost seeing you right now really trying to control everything, but the message is to let go. I'm almost seeing someone closing their eyes. Oh my goodness, but that was also yeah, I just saw a lady, but it wasn't the Queen of Cups, but it was actually giving me the kind of scenario. I really feel like I just saw someone closing their eyes, and it almost felt like just surrendering. And this is your mission, to surrender. And this is like one of the most difficult things to do in a world where everything is constantly somehow, like, we think we need to control everything, right? But this is your journey, this is your task to go after, like, to get, I see here. And you will be much more in a powerful state when you will go through that. And there's also something about family in here. So I feel like at the time it could either be the case that if some of you guys, this negative energy comes from a family, that it will get better, that you will have, or you will spend more time with your family, you will get along with your family more. For those who may have families already, I just feel like your family is going to be a huge part of your life at the time you will meet this person. And if we talk about a very balanced and healthy family, what a family is love, and again, this love vibration. So that's what I'm seeing here. And for those of you guys who don't have like their own families, but I still see family energy coming through. So I feel like for some of you guys, your need for family is really high. So maybe you would really like to have a family, even maybe right now. But I know this is something maybe which you don't really would like to hear right now, but I'm just channeling for you, which is that have patience, because the best gift needs to come at the right time, okay? This is something I always say, that even the best thing or the best gift can be a curse when it comes at the worst timing, right? So it's all about divine timing. It's all about the right time things to unfold themselves. But for that, we need to trust, and this is something you need to work on. Yeah. And there's just a message for you to empower yourself, okay? To empower yourself in every way possible. To don't come short. Just, okay, I'm just hearing empower yourself, empower yourself. Maybe this will have a meaning for someone, but this is what I'm hearing here. Alright, pal one, so please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. And yeah, if you liked it, feel free to let me know. You can comment, like, and subscribe. And if you would like to get a personal reading from me, my email is down in the description box. And yeah, you can feel free to email me, and then I will give you further information. And yeah, if you would also like to connect with me more on Instagram, my channel's Instagram account is in the description box down below. And of course, I invite you there as well. But yeah, pal one, take care. Hey, pal two, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, when will you meet your future spouse? Now what we're gonna do, my dear, is I will first get you one tarot card. And yeah, then we will start with your candle wax reading. So let's see, for pal two, when will they meet their future spouse? For pal two, when will pal 2 meet their future spouse? When will pal 2 meet their future spouse? One last time. When will pal 2 meet their future spouse? Okay. Alright, my dear. Yeah. Let's start. When will you meet your future spouse? Let's look into your energy. Alright, we got the 3 of Wands here. And at the back of the deck, we got the 7 of Wands. Alright. Let me make sure you can see everything. Yeah, okay. All right, my dear. So what I'm seeing is that at the time you will meet your future spouse, you will be at a very good place, okay? And the reason for that is because I feel like at the time you will meet them, you're just gonna exude so much light. You're just gonna be out and about making things happen for yourself. So for instance, you're gonna really be with the 3 of Wands in here in your manifestation energy. So maybe for some of you guys, you're looking forward to manifest something, okay? But 3 of Wands just in general for me really talks about something has been manifested, right? So at the time you will meet this person, you will have manifested something that you're looking for right now, or excuse me, my dear, or that you're really trying to bring into your life. Not love, okay, not love, because this is something else. This is just, I feel like maybe something could be job-wise, or could even be in general, could be maybe something material that you would like to have, maybe your own place, maybe even, yeah, again, career-wise, maybe you would like to manifest a certain position or a certain material abundance, whatever it is. But I just see that at the time you will meet this person, things are really going like work out in your life perfect, like not perfectly because life is not perfect, but really great, okay? So I almost feel like you will be able to get the fruits of your labor. And again, I'm almost getting, yeah, those like all the things that you've worked for, you're actually going to be able to see the results for it. So I also feel like that at this time in your life you will have a lot of opportunities coming your way. So it could be really, how should I say it? So it could maybe be the case that you would like maybe to one day work as something specific, and you're really manifesting it, but you don't really see things coming through yet. But what I'm seeing is that you will, like, it will come, okay? At the time, you will actually be really happy about how your life is evolving. Like, this is definitely a very, like, I'm just seeing someone who's very vivid, okay? Someone who's alive, someone who's making things happen, who's going after it is what they want. And I just almost feel like you're gonna experience this expansion in your life, taking it to the next level, almost like a leveling up in your life, okay? This is what I'm seeing here. A lot of growth, a lot of yeah, like development here for me. Yeah, maybe for some of you guys, there are certain things that you would like to do, such as maybe sharing your creativity, or expressing yourself, or because this is like again manifestation being here with the Three of Wands, and just being able to be yourself, just to be able to live your truth. This is kind of the energy that I'm seeing. So you're gonna be really in your own power at the time. Like, yeah, this is definitely something that I'm seeing here. And what I'm also seeing here with the Seven of Wands being here, it is actually giving me the energy that you will really have very healthy boundaries, okay? So if you're right now struggling with saying no, or boundaries, or just in particular just trolls being in your like literally trolls being in your life, coming in and out, then I see that in this particular time, again, you will be really healthy. Like, it could definitely also be physically, okay? But there's just this really healthy thing about you. Healthy boundaries, healthy body. Also, what I'm seeing is that just in general, your mental and emotions will also be more on the healthy side. You will just have a lot of care for yourself. And yeah, it's a really good energy, okay? It's a really good energy to look forward to. Um, and actually, this is definitely the foundation you would want to be in when someone very significant comes through, okay? Excuse me, my dear. Yeah, I'm really seeing that here. Let me see. I also feel like, again, I'm getting this very light-hearted energy, so it could even be a period in your life where you will again enjoy yourself a lot. So maybe you've done a lot, and now you will actually be able to almost again get the fruits of your labor, enjoy life again. This could, for instance, be some kind of break. For instance, not for everyone, of course, but as an example, you taking vacation, or you having some days off. Like, there is a very like-hearted energy that you can actually breathe, and enjoy time. It's all about enjoying for me. With these dogs being here, maybe you will be also spending a lot of time with your loved ones or with friends, okay? So yeah, a lot of like happiness here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. All right. Oh, look at this. Yeah, the sun just, yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You're gonna be really happy, and you're gonna be shining, and you're gonna make things work for yourself. I feel like it's a very abundant time in your life. Like, you're gonna feel like, not necessarily when it comes to money, but I mean like abundant on every single level. You're just gonna feel so fulfilled, okay? So let's see for you, my dear. All right, let's get you the candle. Okay, please give me a moment, my dear. I need to tune into the energies. Yeah. So let me tell you, um, as an example here, for pal one, I got the energy that when they meet their, like at the time they will meet their future spouse, they will almost go through this transformation of healing. For you guys, you've already healed. Okay, this is how I would explain it. You're already healed. You're already in a really good space, and you're just flourishing with love for yourself and for life in general. Sometimes we have these periods in our lives where everything seems to work out so beautifully. And all the hard work we have put into something is working out. Our relationships are healthy. The choices, again, we do in life are also healthy. I know I'm repeating myself, but I just feel like this again needs to come through here. And what I'm seeing for you, it's a really beautiful resting period in your life where you can really enjoy. And yeah, I see that the healing was done because you're actually in a really good space. You're just overflowing. That's what I'm hearing. The same way, for instance, the Ace of Cups is most of the time illustrated to be overflowing with water. This is what I'm seeing. You will also be overflowing here. And again, it's all about almost being in love with life again. Um, like being happier again, and again, yeah, being happier again. That's what I'm seeing here. And that's actually, again, I feel like in this period that you're gonna meet them, there are, like, the odds are standing really good for you to become more stable in life. And again, I'm not just talking financially, I'm talking in general, and therefore also really committing to someone, right? To a, like, long-term relationship or a very committed relationship. So you're really gonna be in the headspace and energetically in a good place for that. Okay, this is really what I'm seeing here. I also feel like for some you could actually go the next step and like when it comes to your foundation, even build some things. Maybe purchase a home, or like maybe for some you would really like to have your own place. Oh my goodness, this message also came out for Pal 1, so maybe some people were drawn to Pal 1 as well. But if this is the case, then this is, yeah, could be. Um, but yeah, I'm just seeing that you will definitely be really, really happy. Like, I'm almost seeing rain. Yeah, I'm seeing a rainbow coming through here, and maybe it's a time in your life where you will have some abundance in which you can be very active. So, for instance, travel somewhere, or see new places, do new things. It's a very exciting. There is a very exciting energy about that. That's how I would actually describe it. Many options in your life to express yourself, to experience. Let me see. Yeah, and the healing is definitely, if it's not completely, like, done, for a lot of you guys, then you will definitely be almost there. Okay, like, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, because I feel like this is your reward, of doing all the shadow work, or doing all the work when it comes to career, even. Yeah, this is really what I'm seeing. But another message that I'm getting is that this person will actually come through unexpectedly. So you will not expect this person to come in. I'm seeing the Tower card right now, and this is really giving me the indicator that it will be a huge surprise. Like, even if this is something at the time you would want to, yeah, you would want to have, still, they're gonna come very unexpectedly. This is something I'm definitely seeing coming through, but it's for the better, okay? Like, when the universe wants us to be surprised with something, we don't need to think too much about it, because there is a reason for it. All you really need to do is be able to receive this love coming through, right? To open your heart space, to be able to really let someone in. That's all. That's like your like, you have to make sure that this is what you can do, that you're capable of. I'm getting a really small message here, for not for everyone, but I feel like some people may be going through some turmoil or chaos right now. Not everyone, okay? So if it doesn't resonate, then just leave it. But that's what I'm seeing. I'm getting almost someone who is going through, like, an internal turmoil, could even be mentally. And the message for you is that it will get better, okay? It will get better. Everything in life, no matter now what the reason for that is, everything shall pass, I'm hearing. So what is really interesting is that, yeah, I feel like because some of you guys, um, you definitely, like, you're the kind of people who have, like, one of, like, you know, if you, for instance, talk with someone about your life, then you talk about all these, like, so, like, bad experiences that you have had to go through, right? But then there you are, still like a survivor, like, still making things happen, and that's so beautiful. And if you're right now, my dear, really indecisive about your life, okay, at the time of, like, this meeting, you won't, okay, you won't, like, you will be really, like, clear, like, you will have, like, for instance, if there are certain things that have happened in your life, okay, and you're not really quite, like, sure about why the things happened the way they happened, or you just have a lot of questions regarding your life, then the advice for you is to let it go, and just to go with the progress, um, with the process, I'm sorry, with the process, and you will get the closures, okay? You will get them. But just leave that first and concentrate on what's important right now, which is your development, which is your well being, right? And um, yeah, definitely. So the advice for you is definitely to leave or break free from the toxicity that you feel like you're still in, and you're making a lot of, like, questions. I'm sorry, a lot of, like, decisions based on that, okay? So the energies are actually encouraging you to step out of this. But what I'm seeing is that it could even be the case that at the time you will meet this person, you will even go through a spiritual awakening, or again, you may even receive downloads from energies, or like, as others would say, spirits. That's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of things will happen in your life. There's really not only one aspect that's really coming through here. There are so many, you know. I feel like a lot of things are gonna, like, you're gonna be in a time in your life where everything is just working out for you, and you really don't know where to focus on, but in a good way. But at the same time, it will be a period of lightheartedness. So it's not like just because your career is going a certain way, or you're surrounded by a lot of opportunities, or whatever the situation is, that it's gonna, you know, take like, it's gonna be too much. No, it's like, it completely feels very lighthearted still. It's not something like concerning. It could even be, my dear, your psychic abilities. Like, if you feel right now you have certain gifts, and you're like, slowly really like, you have not explored them yet, but you're opening yourself up to them, then if this resonates, then at the time you will definitely get to know them even more, much more, okay? But the best advice for you is really to not make any decisions out of fear, I'm hearing. Yeah. And again, a lot of doors will open for you at this time, but it's really all about you just trusting the process, and um, yeah, allow everything to come through the way it's supposed to come through. That's really what I'm seeing for you. Let me see. And that's interesting. Pile 1 also got this message, but I feel like the reason why this message comes through is because this is really something that we all should be tuning in right now, which is self-love, and just embracing ourselves the way we are, and being proud for ourselves, and treating ourselves the way we deserve to be treated, right? I mean, again, how can we expect someone else to treat us good if we're treating ourselves so horribly, right? So this is an advice for you to be more gentle with yourself, and to treat yourself good. Yeah, don't forget, don't be too harsh on yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, okay. So pile 3, not pile 3, pile 2, I'm sorry. Please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. And yeah, if you liked it or if it resonated, please make sure to let me know by liking, commenting, or even subscribing. And also, my dear, if you feel drawn to book a personal reading with me, you can email me. My email is down in the description box, but also in the comment section. And yeah, then I will give you further information. And if you would also connect with me even further, then you can follow my channel on Instagram. I would really be happy to connect with you there as well. But yeah, pal 2, take care. Hey pal 3, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, when will you meet your future spouse? So what we're gonna do, my dear, is I will first get you one tarot card, and yeah, then we will start with your candle wax reading. So let's see, for pile 3, when, for some of you guys, I feel like you could have been waiting now for quite some time. Either you've been single for quite some time, or you've been waiting for quite some time to get married. But let's see, for pile 3, when will they meet their future spouse? All right. Oh my goodness. One last card. When will they meet their future spouse? Okay, that's enough. So, when will they meet their future spouse? We got the 4 of Swords, and at the back of the deck we got, wow, we got the 9 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. What I'm seeing for you guys is that at the time you will meet your person, like if I had to compare this to the other piles, that you are the pile which is the most abundant, okay? Like you, at the time you will meet this person, you will be all about getting successful, getting abundant, okay? Actually even being abundant. This is not something, this is definitely something that you have been manifested, but it's there. Like the abundance is there. You know, for pal 1, I felt like there was still a way to go. For pal 2, they were starting with their life foundation, but with you guys, you're actually established to some extent, okay? This is what I'm seeing here for you, and the energies are actually that's great. You know, with 9 of Pentacles being here, I feel like, you know, sometimes when we feel very abundant, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all a vibration, right? It doesn't matter on which level, whether financially, emotionally, mentally, or even energetically. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, this feeling is the same. You know, the feeling of abundance has the same vibration. And what I'm seeing for you is that when it comes to the vibration that you're going to be in, it's going to be a very high one, okay? I'm sensing major material abundance here, but even more than that, I feel like also on a personal level, you're gonna be very fulfilled. I thought pal 2 was really, they were all over the place, very lightful and everything, but with you guys, that's you will be a major inspiration. You know, that's the kind of energy that I'm getting from you. And I feel like a lot of you will have harvested, or you would have gotten a lot of, again, the things that you've worked for, and you're already there. Like you will actually be able to have everything that it is that you wanted to manifest, okay? Especially with the 4 of Swords being here, I feel like you may have taken, again, I feel like some of you guys may have been waiting for quite some time. Maybe for some of you guys, there is also there is always a lot of waiting involved in things that you would want to have. Not only love, maybe you sometimes even feel like even when we talk maybe career-wise or financially, that it never really comes that fast to you, that there's always this very long period that you need to be patient in order for it to come through, right? But it's all for the good, seriously. And also with 9 of Pentacles being here, this is not only about abundance when it comes to material things. This is also for me kind of a way of feeling abundant in the way that you are actually like whatever you touch, it almost gets gold. But what I mean with that is that, for instance, you're gonna be really inspired at that time. So whatever you're doing, you may get new ideas coming your way, and then you're very inspired, and you're at the same time gonna inspire other people as well. Also on your spiritual path, you're gonna feel very energized. Look at this woman here. Do you know those people who get like, what is it called in English? Some electric, like they get some electricity, and then their hair goes up because there's a lot of energy that they like goes through their body. And this is what I'm seeing for you, that you're gonna be full of energy. You're gonna be an energy ball. And why is that? Because your Manipura, I see, is really vibrant. Your solar plexus chakra is really vibrant, and therefore you're gonna be really good in making things happen for yourself, especially again financially speaking, because you're gonna have the will, the confidence, the belief in yourself to reach new heights. That's definitely something that I'm seeing for you. But it's even like, I feel like even again on a spiritual level as well, that you're gonna be really fulfilled. You're gonna feel like, for instance, energies are beside you. The universe is, actually helping you or supporting you with your life choices, when like where your life is leading towards, right? So yeah, very good energy here, pal 3. So in fact, I feel like you're gonna be the most established from all the piles. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. This is what I'm feeling, that there's a lot like you're gonna have what you needed always. That's what I'm seeing here. And similar a little bit to pile 2, in the case that you will have done the shadow work with the 4 of Swords being here. You would have done the healing. You would have done all the work, and now you will be actually able to get the fruits of your labor, right? Yeah, but it could actually be something that you've like worked for quite some time. Well, let's go into the candle wax reading. Let's get some more information for you, pal 3. So let's see for pal 3, please. Okay, my dear, please give me a moment. I need to tune into the energies, please. So, yeah, at the time you will meet this person, you will definitely have, like, you will get your justice. You will get what you deserve, but what you've always deserved to have. But maybe you didn't have because the right time was not there yet. But this is a very, again, a very abundant time in your life where you will get what it is that you wanted. And it's more than that. You will be really balanced, okay? Like I just said, justice. And for me, when I think about justice, I also think about a very balanced state in which we can, for instance, choose fairly. And this is what I'm seeing for you here. And what I'm seeing is that, you're actually also going to be not scared to take risks. So especially when we talk maybe about you financially being in a really good state, or just in general, you're really going to make the different things happen for yourself. You're going to be a risk taker, but for the good thing, like for the for the good, like, how should I say it? Like in a good way. You're going to be a risk taker, but like if we just think about certain people who are like really up in their life, or whatever they wanted to have, they took some risks, okay? And maybe sometimes risks not everyone is willing to take, but this is where you will be at. You will not be scared of taking risks and really being in your energy, like really in your power. And the reason for that is because you're gonna have so much passion for life at the time, and what you're doing, and how you're expressing yourself, and how life is gonna respond to you. A lot of passion I'm seeing here. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. What I'm seeing is that for some of you guys, again, you're gonna be like, no matter, like, sometimes I really like to take elements as an example, and I see the fire element for you. Now, it doesn't matter your zodiac signs. I'm not talking here about zodiac signs. I'm talking about the elements and what I associate with them, because I am someone, I love working with elements, and I'm seeing the fire element for you, which is like, um, yeah, you're really gonna be out there, my dear, and really showing yourself very boldly, like not being scared again to take risks, to express yourself, to be your unapologetically your authentic self. And there's also something very nurturing about you, because I just feel like you're gonna feel so right about how you're going about your life, because you're yeah, it's gonna feel right to you. It's gonna feel right. And you're gonna be you're almost gonna arrive where you wanted to be, okay? And the drive in you is this fire energy which lets you go forward, okay? And I mean, you're gonna be really passionate about life in general, and this is gonna give you a lot of abundance. Again, this word is like if I had to give a keyword for your reading, I would say abundance, okay? Or very abundant. Yeah, I'm also seeing that even like it could be the case that there are gonna be people jealous of you at the time, um, for where you are in life, for the happiness really, and the carelessness, but in a good way, carelessness, not in a way that you're just gonna, you know, destroy everything and don't really gonna care about it. No, in fact, you're gonna play your part. You're gonna do what it feels right to you, but you're not gonna care what anyone else has to say about it. This is what I mean. Well, not carelessness, carefree. I think that's the better word here. Carefree is how you're gonna feel, but not because you're afraid of, not like you don't take responsibilities. The complete opposite, because you have taken complete responsibility over your life, and there is a fire within you which is awakened. It is so like I am right now tuning into your energy, and it feels really good. Okay. It feels really good. It feels so like you're completely um like in the front seat of your life. And a lot of people are, you know, are gonna see you and they're gonna be jealous of you. But again, my dear, please don't let these things come in your way, because I mean, jealous people, they're always a mirror. And when they're jealous to you about, like, when they're jealous to you, that only says that they would want to be where you are. And jealousy comes also from fear, because they may be scared that they could, like, they don't have what it takes, or they almost feel like they have this feeling of lack because of your, like, what you've achieved. But actually, when we see people thrive, and this is what I see you, you're gonna thrive, we should not be jealous. We should see these people as inspiration. So we have two choices to do when we see people thrive. We can either applaud and see them as an inspiration, or we can just drown in jealousy. And there are gonna be some people who will drown in jealousy, but you're gonna know about it. Like, it's not like someone is gonna fake, like, be happy, you know, just pretend to be happy, and you're not gonna know about their true intentions. No, you're gonna read them. You're really, like, you can read energy. I'm getting that. And you're gonna see what they're really about. But again, that's just a very small, like, message, so don't let this, like, bring you down or anything like that. All you need to do is just concentrate on yourself, right? And make some, I'm hearing self-care, you know. Yeah. Oh, wow, this is so funny, because I got this message also for the other piles, and I also said that I feel like this has nothing to do with the reading. This is just an advice for like every and each one of us in this current time and in we're living in, to take some self-care for us. Like, yeah, take some self-care. And while you will go through this time, when you will meet this person, again, there are a lot of changes coming your way, but you're gonna approach them very lighthearted, and you're gonna approach them really with a childlike like adventure lust, okay? So you're really gonna be excited for that's what's coming. And even again, the way you're gonna approach your finances, it's a very transforming period in your life, a very like happy, exciting period. Like you know, the way the piles are just progressing is really interesting, because pile 1 was still somehow stuck, pile 2 got better, and pile 3, you are just, yeah, you are like at the top where you want it to be. That's really what I'm getting here. And you're gonna understand that, you know, life, at least with the identity that we have right now, we will only live it once, so we should make the best out of the person we are. And that's what I'm seeing for you. And again, financially, really, really good, okay? And again, you're gonna be very, I feel like, adventurous towards life, not that scared of taking risks, you know, doing new things you've never done. You're just gonna let go of these kind of your comfort zone that you may be right now. You're not gonna be scared of expressing yourself, of letting yourself be heard and be seen by others, right? And you're just gonna almost be allowing yourself to express yourself the way you would want it to be, whether job-wise, whether creative-wise. You're just gonna shine. That's really what I'm seeing. And you're gonna have people around who are gonna support you with it. But again, you wanna open your eyes to those who may not have your best interest. As a small just thing you should acknowledge. That's really what I'm getting here. Yeah, but you're not really gonna let like drama in, because that's not the kind of vibrational match that you will be willing to match, you know. That's really what I'm seeing here. Yeah. So pile 3, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. And yeah, if you liked it, you know, I'm really happy if you would show me so. And yeah, feel free to like, comment, or even subscribe if you haven't. And if you would like to purchase a reading with me, a personal reading, my email is down in the description box, but also in the comment section. And yeah, you can email me and I will give you further information. And also, if you would like to connect with me even more on Instagram, my channel's Instagram account is in the description box down below. And I invite you there as well. But yeah, pile 3, take care.